Okay, so let's create Cuban chain with the diamonds as shown in the photo. So for that, first of all, we need to go top view, and then we will start with the zero enter. See, the size of the circle is very important. Let's make some different color here so we can see it properly. Okay, so let's make a diameter of 15. Okay, now let's make little bit oval shape, and then let's turn on the control points. Okay, so this is fine. Go to four views, and now we need to select the circle from this front view and then apply twist command. Okay, so twisting will select the two points in quadrant position. See, you can see here in perspective view, I have selected two quadrant position, and see, this is my first reference point, and then I am going to specify particular angle. So let's make it minus 85. This way we can see here it converts into infinite view. See, in perspective it's looking different, but we can see in right view. So now let's double click on right, and let's make it proper rotation. So let's use rotate command, type in 0, enter, because we have started with the 0 option. Okay, now let's click something here. So this is my 45 angle point, and let's make it to 0 degree. Okay, you can also adjust it accordingly if you want to make any change, and let's create one line from this point to this point for our reference. So we can also rotate it according our requirement. Also keep ortho mode turn off and using F8 key. So here is the ortho mode. So with F8 key you can make it on and off. So it will work very means ortho mode is, it means 90 degree. It will lock the line into 90 degree. So it will either go in horizontal or vertical position. Okay. So now let's make it rotate. Type in 0, enter, and if you want to make any changes you can do it as per your requirement. So you can set your Cuban chain position, shape, everything from the beginning. Then after, if you want to make any changes, you need to start from the scratch. Okay. So now let's make it this center. Go to perspective, and now you can see here this is your Cuban chain. Now type in pipe command, and okay, before that we need to rebuild its point. So let's first select the curve and turn on the points. So this is fine. Now type in rebuild command. It will show current points are 52. We need to convert into 30, and this is your degree of the curve. So if there is a curvature you need to specify 3. Okay, so this is fine. This will helps in future for converting into this object into 3D model. Okay, so pipe will asking for the diameter. Let's make it 3 mm. It will depends on a diamond. I will tell you later why this require very specific dimension. Okay, so for right now I have used 3 mm as a diameter. Okay, so if you want to specify diamonds on this surface, you need somewhat width. Okay, so now for flat surface we need to extrude curve. Okay, so curve is going in up and down position. Let's change the direction of the curve, and select this point and this point. Okay, so let's make it little bit bigger. Okay, and this way we can also change the position of extruding curve. Okay, now this is fine. If this is okay, now go to front view or side view and make it mirror from 0. Now let's go to perspective. Okay, if this is fine, select the main object, then boolean split. Okay, turn on the option delete input, yes, and then select this both the surfaces, then select done. Now select these objects and move it to another layer. Change object layer and hide it. Now go to front view and select the top portion and the bottom portion which we already have splitted by this object. Okay, now we have a flattened surface at the top, and there is a one at bottom. Okay, so if you want more space here, you can make bigger circle. If you want a small space here, you can make small, and then you need to specify pipe diameter. Okay, so this way you can also change the shape of the cuban. Now we need to explode all the surfaces. So these surfaces are exploded and all the surfaces are different. Okay, now select the top surface, both the top surfaces, and type in offset surface and flip it bottom side, and now specify distance. Let's make it 0.45. This is fine. Select this surface, then enter. It will repeat the last command. The surface is coming outer side. Let's flip it for inside. Okay, once you select the object, go to properties and make sure it should be a closed poly surface. Now for the bottom, make the same procedure, offset surface, and let's make it inner side. So now you can see the object has generated solid inside. This also having inside surface. So now we need to make some platform here for placing diamond. So let's duplicate the object. So dupe face border, it will create the surface on this flat face. It will create the curve, sorry. So we have the curve available here. Okay, so it's little bit coming out, but it will be merged. For right now, let's select the curve and use the command offset curve on surface, because we need this curve offset on this surface. So I have selected the curve, apply the command. So it is asking for the surface. So I need inside. So let's flip it inner side, and point 2 is the fine for the border. Okay. So now extrude this curve. Oops, it's not merged properly. So let's delete this curve. Let's specify some different value. Okay, so select the curve, offset surface on curve, so offset curve on surface. So this is my base surface. Flip, now specify 0.3 mm. Okay, this is almost perfect. It's not matching. So for right now, we are going to use connect command, and let's click here and click on this curve. Now select this first curve and second curve, but still it's not perfectly joining. So let's turn on the edit points and split the object with the point. So this is the point. Let's turn on this point O snap option, and this is the O snap option. So now the curve is splitting by the point. Now use connect command, this point to this point. Okay, this is not merging smoothly. So let's use this option, adjustable curve blend. So click here and click here. It will create the curve. Let's use the tangency option and set these points as per our shape requirement. Okay, let's make it here. Okay, so this is fine. We have a curve. Okay, now we will make the same procedure here. So select the curve. Let's make it offset surface, offset curve on surface. So this is my base surface. Flip, specify the distance. Now here we need to make the similar procedure. So let's use connect command, first curve, second curve, and let's try to apply the same procedure here. Yeah, it is working here. Okay, so now we have the object. Now let's make it extrude, and okay, let's specify the bottom distance as a point 2. Okay, let's make it minus zero point 0.2, so it will go into negative direction. So we have the, this is the outer border, and this is inside new surface. And let's make this surface as a new copy. So select this and copy to another curve. I will show you this later why we are going to create another copy. So copy objects to layer. So I have generated another copy. So for right now, select the outer object, then Boolean difference, and select the inside object. So now it has been cut down, this one. Now I also need to cut this portion also. So let's turn on this option. And okay, which portion I need to cut? I think this is the outer portion. So select this object, then boolean difference, and select this object. So this way we will get the smoother flattened surface area. Okay, for diamond pasting. See, you can see it now. If you select and hide the curves, you can see the flattened portion. Okay, so similar way we need to apply it here. So select this object, extrude bottom side, so it's already minus zero point 0.2. So let's apply the same value here. Now let's go to shaded. Okay, select the outer object, then go to boolean difference and select the inner object. Now, oh sorry, select this object and make another copy on this layer and hide it. Now boolean difference, select the outer object, then enter, select the inside object, not this one. I think I have moved the original one. Okay, so select this object and right click here and copy object to layer and then hide it. Okay, now select the outer object, then boolean difference and select the inside object. Okay, now turn the object and select this object. Again, we need to apply boolean difference and select inside object. So we will have the flattened portion available here. Okay, now we need to extract surface and make a copy. So this is my surface and this is also one another surface. Okay, so now we need to apply diamonds here. Here is the on gem panel, we have the option gem on surface. So click here, select the surface and apply here. So we will have the surface available and the diamond option will be turned on. Now you can go to top view and use the shaded option for diamond placement. Okay, so here you can apply your diamonds as per your requirements. So here is the diamond space available. Okay, so this is fine. We need to maintain distance in between diamonds and from the border, and accordingly you can place your diamonds. So 0.07 space is good enough. Either you can also make little bit more space. You can also, we have more area available here, so we can also change the diamond size. I have changed to 1 mm. We can also apply here at 1 mm. 0.1 mm is more than enough distance, and this is also fine. You can also create multiple copies of diamonds by manual clicking. See, the diamond placement procedure is very important. If you do not place diamonds properly, it will not look good. Okay, so the size is matters here. So let's use 90% and reduce the size here. Okay, we can place some prongs or another geometry here. So this way, let's use the wireframe now. Okay, let's go to perspective and make diamond distribution accordingly. Okay, so this is fine. Let's move it little bit inside using this planar movement option. Okay, we can delete it and we can apply this smaller with the alter key, and also keep pressing the alter key. You can also create another copy here. Okay, now if the things are okay, then you can apply prongs on the surface. So we have the settings available here, and prongs on surface. You can also use this prong editor, bid on surface. There are many another options are available there. So let's make for right now prongs on surface. So this is the surface, apply it here, and you can adjust and specify your all the dimensions of prongs. So there is a 0.6 mm, so we need 0.45, and height should be 0.4, 0.5. and it should be go zero point 0.1 minus. Okay, now let's hit flip. Okay, so we can apply here, also here. Okay, so there are too many methods are there for applying prongs, so let's rotate it. Okay, go to top and apply shaded. We can also apply shared prongs, and we need to apply prongs in a such a way so we we don't need to see this flattened surface area, that we need a sparkling jewelry. So for jewelry case we need round and curvature surfaces for more reflection and more uh, effective result. So let's make it point 0.4. Okay, so these prongs will hold this diamond. Let's check it. If there is a space available there, you can apply the diamonds, sorry, prongs. Okay, now let's make it done and let's go to the rendered view. Okay, so similar way you can also apply these diamonds and prongs here, and now go to the select and select the curves. Now move it to another layer and hide it. So change object layer and hide this object. Now select the overall model and go to front view, and let's make another copy. So keep pressing Alt key and drag this linear arrow. Now go to the perspective view. If this matching is okay, you can carry on the multiple copies. You can also use array polar. So first make it group, and you can also apply array linear, sorry, not polar, array linear, and number of items are 8, and first reference point, so we need to specify reference points with the proper distance and dimensions, so this way we can apply multiple copies in this direction. Go to perspective and check it. So this way we can apply, we can create Cuban chain with the diamond application. Okay, thank you.